Hello. Hi. Welcome to... What were we at when I left the house and I saw the car? What are we at right now? 79 degrees, I believe. Welcome to 79 degrees. I don't know the time. What was it about 9:40 something? And it is April 25th. Right behind me is a story. And let me see if I can get you guys some visuals. So, right over there, sorry I zoomed in, my bad. So, a female crashed her car right there. She got out of the car and was struck by this black car. She was killed. She is stuck underneath the car unless they pulled her out. I don't know if they pulled her out yet. Doesn't look like they did. Oh, maybe they did. When I get back to the car, I'll show you the footage. I've already shot it. I've already sent it. With my big camera, you can see it very clear. Right now, we got the driver of the vehicle seems to be over there. Nope, he just got up. Now, I don't know if he's being arrested or not. He was being spoken to by CHP. It did not look like they gave him a test, but they did talk to him. They did talk to him. What happened with the barricade biker gang situation? I don't know. Does it look like I'm at the barricade biker gang situation? So if you guys look, all the traffic is stopped. It's been stopped for about an hour now. Looks like the driver is still there. He's sitting on the ground. It doesn't matter what freeway it is. If you have CHP CAD, you can figure it out. So what happened was CHP had their lights on the vehicle, so you could see where she was stuck, but you can't see now. They might have pulled her out. No, I still see her. Yeah, I see her foot. Stay loaded. Are you telling me where there's a story, or are you trying to figure out the location where I am? Is it a he? I thought it was a she from my zooming in. There's a SWAT standoff at a Hollywood hotel. Gotcha. I'm sure the stations are all over it. Oh, there's the driver. Yeah, he's not in any trouble. He's just having a really bad day. So she crashed, or he crashed right over there. got out of the vehicle and was dragged all the way over to here. Gotcha. I thought it was a female because shorts, but the clothes might have came off. So if CHP says it's a 50-year-old man, then it's a 50-year-old man. I'm obviously not going to disagree with what CHP says. But I think if you look under the door, that's the foot. Is this happening now? Yeah, it's happening now. Somebody want to tell them what time it is or what's going on? Yes, this is live. This is live. Somebody tell them what time it is. There you go. Thank you very much. It's going to be 9:39 p.m. Where we are. I am in LA County. I'm not worried about Shot in the Dark Season 2 right now. Right now I'm being a stringer. And my voice is moving. Apparently I'm going through puberty right now. If you want to talk TV, go to the live stream April 4th, announcement number 1. Master, actually it's neither. It's neither. They've been holding all lanes for about an hour. Is that a body in the middle of the road by the car? No, that's their equipment. Last I checked, or last I saw, the body was still underneath the car. They actually need their equipment to lift the car. And they might be blocking my shot right now because they know I'm here. Oh, nope. Hey, Eli. All right, so Eli. Thank you, and stop. So we got to talk about Eli, but we can't talk about Eli right now. We will talk about Eli in a bit. I mean, he's here now, so we will talk about it. Eli was under the impression that the money was going to go to you, the public. He thought that when he donated, the money was going to go to the public. He didn't realize it went to YouTube, and then he didn't realize it went into my pocket. We have been talking. One, I could have just ignored him and took his money and never talked to him again. But I was raised differently. So he didn't realize he was giving me the money. He thought he was donating to the public. What I'm going to do is take all of Eli's money. I'm going to buy grocery card gift cards, and we're going to do a live stream, and we're going to go pass them out. It'll probably be next month when I get April's money, because I get April's money in May. So in May, it looks like $470, $520 now I have to take and turn into gift cards to give to people. So Eli was under the impression he was giving the money to you guys, the public, to people who need it. He didn't realize he was giving it to me. So with that said, Eli and I have been talking. I don't want Eli to have a bad taste in his mouth because of us. So we're trying to figure it out to where any money Eli donates, I'm going to turn around and give it to not necessarily you guys, but to people in need. Now, if you're in need, I've always said, send me an email, give me your info, tell me your problem, and I'll see if I can help you out. If you need gift cards, go for it. Eli, you can do whatever you want. You know, it's on you. And no, Eli's not drunk. He was actually offended when we called him drunk. So Eli has a big heart. He takes care of his dad. He makes a decent amount of money, as you can see, but any money Eli donates will be given to the public in a live stream. I'm not just gonna pretend I gave the money away. I'll go buy the gift cards. I'll go put the gift cards out into the world. We'll find people that need it. So that's what's going on with Eli. If I miss some of Eli's posts or if I miss some of his donations, I apologize, Eli. I'm in the middle of work right now. But just remember, guys, Eli's donating to the public. He's not donating to me. And thank you, Eli. So you can see the driver on the right. That's his car on the left. He is not going to be arrested. It does not appear that he's going to be arrested. CHP is throwing out flares, which means they're getting ready to open up a couple lanes. So, with Eli donating money to the public, let's get that money where it belongs. I don't want to give it to a bunch of strangers, which I'm going to, and you guys are strangers too, but there are some of you that need help. Don't be ashamed to ask me for help. If you, Scott@loudlabs.com, if you need a grocery gift card, if you need a Amazon card, I don't know, we'll figure something out. Hit me up, let me know. Eli's giving money to you guys. Oh, yep, they're letting people buy now. So, if anybody here in the stream needs something, let me know. Don't let me know on the stream. Email me, Scott@loudlabs.com, and it looks like Eli's hooking you guys up. Thanks again, Eli. I think that's 3 of them right now. My email is, somebody put my email up, please. I know you guys know it. Somebody put my email up. Yes, this was a car accident. There was a vehicle that was crashed over there by themselves. The victim got out of the car and was struck by a car and dragged all the way to right there where they still lie underneath the black car. Scott@loudlabs.com. Somebody throw up my email, please. So now, if I wanted to, I can go back, get on the freeway, sit in traffic a little bit. Gotcha, Randy. I just got your message. That sounds about right. Yeah, Eli, I know you're not drunk. So I had to explain to Eli that we've had drunk donators in the past, and everybody here knows that the money goes to me. Eli didn't. So that's why everybody was assuming that Eli was drunk, because they thought Eli was just giving me $50 at a time. Eli thought he was giving it to people in need. He wasn't realizing it was giving it to me. So now that we've talked and communicated and what we're gonna do with his money, he's back and he's not giving it to me. He's giving it to me to give to you. So if you, our viewers, need anything, please email me, Scott@loudlabs.com. From what I understand, there is a tow truck on the way to lift the car up to pull the body out. I don't know if we're gonna stay here for that long, but if we wanted, like I said, I can go get on the freeway, sit in traffic. We can now pull by it and then pull in front of it. I don't know if we're gonna do that. I like the view we have right now. I'm not in the way of anybody. I'm out here, social distancing. If I go down there, I'm gonna be near people. It's gonna be loud. I like it right up here. No, Juan, I'm good. Yeah, Master, luckily you can't. I mean, you might, when I go back in the car, I'll show you guys some footage because I know people are into it. You can't see any faces like that. All you basically, just looks like some dude sleeping under a car is what it looks like. A case of water would be nice for your family. I can do that. I can do those things. Email me and we'll figure it out. Email me, guys, scott@loudlabs.com, and we will figure it out. So YouTube takes, I think, 25 to 30%. I'm not sure. Whatever Eli donates, right now he's at 470 plus the 150. I'm not going to take that 30% out. I'll just eat the 30% myself. So 526, I think we're up to 620 now. Is that what that is? 470 plus 5 is 620. Right? So if it's at 620, I won't minus the 30%. I'll just eat that 30% and take 600. Right now, I'm getting $620 worth of something. Obviously, I'll break it up into a bunch of stuff. But if somebody needs a case of water, email me your address. I'll send it to you. Apparently, I got some money now. I won't be getting it, though, until May 20th. All this will happen at the end of May, so we're going to have to wait. We're going to have to wait. I could dig into my money and do it ahead of time, I guess, if we want. That might work. Huh. I don't want to think about that right now. I want to work. Ooh. At some point, what's going to happen is they're going to see that I'm here and we're going to lose our view. But that's fine. And there's my my buddy sitting right there. Yes, we are at that crash in Pacoima. We are there now. No, I didn't see this one go down. Mom, I just saw you sent me a message. Are you talking to me through this, or are you talking about something else? Because I didn't get a hey, so I don't know if you're on here or not. Hey, Eli, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Woo! 670. Damn, Eli. I don't think Mom's on here. No, she just asked me a question about something else. All right, cool. The beaches were super full today. Yeah, it was. You guys see those that post I put on the Instagram story? Yeah, there's a dead body underneath that black car. You can barely see the foot underneath the door. And right now there's a tow truck on the way to lift the car up to pull so they can pull the body out. Newport Beach was gnarly. Yeah, so the victim is laying face down, stomach down, and that's their foot right there kind of at the door. I don't want to zoom in too much. Well, I can zoom in a lot because this phone's terrible when it zooms, so. But yeah, they're walking right by the body right now. You can kind of see, yeah, see, that's the face. And the fact that it's that it's bad is why I'm okay with showing you this. It's clearly not a clear shot of the body, so that's why I'm okay with showing you this. But yeah, that's the head right there in front of the tire, and then we got the foot behind. It's as zoomed in as we're gonna get. And the more I zoom in, the bad it is. I'm not a big fan of this, but give me a second. I'm not holding anything. You guys leave me alone. I'm in charge. Boop, 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 boop. All right, here we go. So what happened was there was a crash down there, single vehicle crash. The victim got out of the car and was struck by a passing motorist and dragged all the way to right there where the driver came to rest with the victim under the car. Here's our driver. He seems to be okay. He's just distraught for obvious reasons. What do I have on my screen? I don't know, dirt. Gabriel, or not Gabriel, Eli, thank you. So right now Eli's up to 300 and he's already given 470, so that's $770 that is gonna go to who knows where. We'll find a good home for it, Eli. I promise you that, man. And I appreciate what you're doing. I really do. My heart dropped when I got your message, when you said bad words about YouTube, when you realized the money didn't go to the public and it went to me. My heart dropped because that's a lot of money. So I know how you were feeling, and I did not want to leave that bad taste in your mouth. And like I told you in the email, I could just ignore you, take your money and run. But I was raised differently than that. So our tow truck is here. Tow truck's here. We're gonna we'll stay here for the tow truck. Yeah, so Eli's helping you guys out. We'll start with you. We'll take care of all your emails first. Once we've taken care of all your emails, then we'll go and find some other people. CHP. I hope they're not arresting him. They're talking to him right now. Censored TV? Yeah, we do censored TV sometimes. That's how TV works. What's going on? You're watching. Okay, cool. I'll tell you what's going on in 1 second, Mom. But the question you asked previously, was that from something else, or was that something you saw on the stream? And what's happening here, Mom, is people are coming, and I need to put my stuff up. There was a crash on the 710. We're at the 710 in Compton. There was a crash right there. Instagram. Gotcha, Mom. All right. I'll answer that later. There was a crash right there. Victim got out of the vehicle. It was a single vehicle crash. Victim got out of the vehicle and was struck by a passing motorist and dragged all the way to right there, the black car where the victim is still underneath. To answer your question, Mom, I don't know. Was it on the, was it on my personal, or was it on the work? And I don't know. My personal or the LOUDLABS news? Can I zoom in more to the car? Why? That's pretty zoomed in, don't you think? Della Torre, they're not in a hurry. The victim is dead. All victims and patients have been treated and or transported and or coded for, I guess is what we can say. There's no hurry. CHP is doing their investigation and you don't want them to rush that. And the fire department is waiting for the tow truck to make its way over here to take to pull the car up, to take the body out from underneath, and that's why the firefighters are standing there. But the tow truck can't do anything until CHP finishes their investigation. All footage that I record on my camera gets posted to YouTube. So I'm sorry that I can't show you the dead body right now. You'll just have to wait a few days. Google dead body if you want to get your fix in. This isn't the place. All right, so you guys know as well as I do, when I get cut off and I come back, sometimes we have problems. So, can you see me? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Can you see me? Can you hear me? You see me? Sweet. Oh, is it black screen? Black screen? How about now? How about now? Bueno or no bueno? We good? All right, cool, thanks. All right, so the coroner just showed up. There's the coroner in the white SUV right there. That's not the van, that's just the coroner investigator. So the tow truck is here. Tow truck is gonna just probably lift up that front end. Firefighters are gonna pull the body out. Coroner's gonna, we're waiting on the coroner van. I don't think I'm gonna stay here for the coroner's van. Now what? What happened? Phoebe, people keep trying to contact me, calling me, texting me, important things that I need to take care of. Can you see me or no? You're good? You can see? All right, thank you. Oh, no? Great. How about now? Yeah, CHP just blocked me. I'm guessing at some point they're probably going to shine their spotlight over here. There's the driver. He's being spoken to still. I don't think they're going to arrest him, but you never know. Oh, it's a black screen? Ain't that a bummer? Sound is... Yeah, we're not really worried about the sound right now. Hey, Kermit the Frog, go find another channel. We don't need you here. Thank you. I'm over being told what to do. Matter of fact, the next person that tells me what to do, I'll just end the stream. Yeah, Kermit, at this point, I'm here for you guys. I've already fed. I can leave. I need to go find another story, but I'm here for you. And it sounds like you're not satisfied with what I'm doing. So yeah, wow. Hey Kermit, when you watch the news, do you tell the news director or the cameraman how to do things? Just pretend you're watching the news right now. Eli, yes and no. We definitely will be doing more production. We just don't know if it's season 2 of Shot in the Dark on Netflix or if it's going to be season 1 of a new show on a new network. All right, guys, so tow truck driver is lowering his, I guess we'll call it a skid, and then he's gonna lift up the front of that and the firefighters are gonna go pull the body out. I don't wanna be too zoomed in on that, but the good news is, if I am zoomed in with the phone, the quality goes away. My big camera, the quality's fine. I don't need this footage to sell the story. I've already sent the story. It might have made it on the news already. Oh, shoot, Randy. Hey, Randy, are you here? Please call channel 52. They didn't answer. Call 52 and let them know that I got a single vehicle crash. Victim got out of the car, struck and killed and dragged. Please and thank you. We all know what'll happen if I make that phone call right now. Thank you, Brian. Kermit usually is a decent person. I just get frustrated being told what to do when I'm literally here for you guys. Like, I don't need to be here right now. I've already fed this story. But I like to make entertaining streams for you, give you content. So I did not block them. I just put them in timeout. She said Zoom, so she was trying to be funny. But I will block her the next time. And I'm assuming it's a her. I could be wrong, but I'm assuming it's a her. Frazzled, yeah, I think I do remember that. Hey, Frazzled, did you get the app? Did Sam send it to you today? You're new. Well, we haven't. It's been 36 minutes and we haven't said the N-word yet. So, do you have Netflix? And I'm not able to put the links up right now because I'm not in my car. If you have Netflix, check out a show called Shot in the Dark. Thank you, Randy. Explain timeout, which means I block you for 5 minutes, which means you can still watch, but you can't comment during those 5 minutes. I don't need to show everything, Patty. I don't need to show everything. And I do, just not on the live stream. You got to remember, there is a huge real camera sitting right here. And that is the camera that puts stuff on the news. This phone I'm holding, it puts stuff on YouTube. And this camera right here also puts stuff on YouTube. And that's where you'll see the dead bodies and all the stuff that you want to see. I'm not going to show it to you here. Plus, my mom's here. She knows very well the more you tell me what to do, the less it's going to get done. Gotcha, Frazzle. Thank you. I sent him the message this morning and he said yes. And he even said that he's a fan of yours and you guys have spoken on Instagram before. Eli, I really don't answer that question. It's not a question that I like to answer. Hey, Jerry, everybody drink. All right, looks like they're about to go to work. Clint, no. My Australia guy is running the Loud Labs Australia page. Jerry, everybody drink. Jerry, April 4th, go back on our page and look at a stream called Announcement Number 1. Yeah, Pikes Peak, we're global. And we're about to, oh, they lifted it. They lifted it. We're about to expand into Canada as well. It's already up there. It's in orbit now. We're just waiting to turn it on. Kermit, I can block you. I put you in timeout, but I'll be happy to block you. You got to understand, this is my stream, not yours. Thank you, Kermit. We're going to be based out of Ottawa, the capital. Perfect timing, too, because of the app. I'll be able to launch it in those countries as well. Poor driver, you can tell he's bummed. He is bummed, head down. So bummed, so bummed. Think about what he's going through right now. He just killed somebody. Accidentally, obviously, of course, but he's sitting there thinking about he killed somebody. And he doesn't even want to look over there. I wouldn't look over there either. He's the driver of the black car that struck the the male, struck the victim. And then pulled over to the right. Probably didn't realize what had happened until he pulled over to the right and then saw what had happened. So for those of you guys who don't understand what's going on, I live stream. I'm not a streamer. I'm not a YouTuber. I don't come out here to get content. I sell footage to the news with my big news camera. Sometimes I'll put my phone on my news camera and bring you guys along with me. None of this footage that you guys are looking through right now will be sold to the news. So all those shots you're telling me to do, I've already done. I've already sent it in. I have zoomed in on this gentleman with his hands down, sad. I don't need to do it for you. You can see that he's sad. So by zooming in and making the video worse, does that make you feel better? Yeah, I'm on one tonight. Because I don't like to deal with stupid. Hey, Al, how was the surf today? No, he's not hammered. If he was hammered, he would be in handcuffs. He's been sitting there for about an hour and a half now. They would put him in cuffs. They're not letting him sober up so they can give him a test. They've probably already done that. He's not drunk. He's sitting there thinking about life. Why don't I get closer? Why don't I go kiss all those people? Why don't I just go lick their faces during this pandemic? Looking like CHP might block us a little bit. Yep. 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 That's fine. Doesn't bother me. They're actually not blocking me. They're blocking the cars that are driving by. Because right now, cars are driving by. Obviously, looky-loos are slowing down. And the last thing they want them to see is the dead body. So I don't even know if they're aware that I'm here. Because I haven't turned my light on. I'm not wearing fluorescent yellow right now. No, I'm not a witness. I didn't watch the crash happen. I'm just enough a witness as you. I'm watching the same thing you're watching. Now, he's a witness. I don't know if the driver saw the original crash or what, but I do know that I think it happened about 8:30. Loyalty over money. Sorry about that. Sorry to hear those kind of things. That's what sucks. Every one of my stories is somebody's son, daughter, mother, father, aunt, uncle. Every one of my stories is related to somebody else. All right, so here comes the coroner. Oh, we just got blocked. Here comes the coroner with their stretcher, and there's the body right there. Glad we can't really see it. Clorox does kill COVID, and it'll kill you if you drink it. Gotcha, Keith. Hey, Keith, did you find that tree? Do you know where the tree down is? It's on at least 1 or 2 cars. Came out at the same time as the fatal. Gotcha, Keith. Del Toro, the person crashed their car. They got out of their vehicle and they were struck by another car on the freeway. Cars go really fast on the freeway and people don't care about slowing down. Haven't you learned things from my videos? It's not a black screen. Go ahead and refresh. Brady, no, that's for me to decide. That's for me to decide, Brady. No, it wasn't foggy when he crashed. No, Stringer got shot at. He was not struck. He was shot at 4 times, and it was Alex. It was who you saw on last night's live stream. He was shot at 4 times, and his car was hit once. right, so we're pretty much done here. CHP blocked the view, not because of us, but because of the passing motorists. So what I'm gonna do right now is make my way back to the car, and maybe we'll do a drive-by.
Stage for sheriff been round 9044 East Garvey Avenue, Sullivan Avenue. Engine 58, squad 58.
Dude, some people's children.
Person 64529, Baldina Place, between the dead end and Monocrest Drive. Engine 95, psychological. 545, Mr. Smith,
Rescue 645, report a woman down.
For sheriff.
7530 Adwin, 7530 Adwin, South Julius.
Can you see me or no?
Rescue 645.
Alex was not shot, he was shot at. Alright, so.
Squad 37 persons bleeding 320 Pagosa Court in Mateo Avenue and engine 164 squad 164 difficulty breathing 1239 75th Street Central Avenue. Engine 44 squad 32 patrol 44 injury 3335 Shady Lawn Drive Mountain Crest.
Excuse me, I burped. All right, so the crash, they already cleared the crash. We were there when the tow truck operator cleared the crash. So they crashed right about right about here, and then was dragged this way. I can show you the footage when we pass by here. Oh, we just ran over some debris. Hopefully not a body part. And there's the body right there being wheeled. There's the body being wheeled away. Alright, so started the stream off strong. We got some content. Let me go back here and I'll show you the original story so you can see the how the scene was set up. Oh, looks like we're coming up on a crash right here.
17071 Street.
Oh yeah. We got a crash right there. What are you doing, buddy? Not paying attention, huh? Ain't that a bummer?
On the north side of St. Vincent, from my foreland. He was going traffic about 5'7", wearing a hat, black shirt, early 20s.
All right, so.
Westmoreland, Francis, Hoover, and James Hollywood, and grab those corners, guys. I need you to drop this down on Francis.
All right, so this was taken from Compton Boulevard. That's the crash. That's the single vehicle crash. He got out of his car, and when he got out of his car, he was struck and dragged over to there.
On the north side of the street. Again, he's wearing a camo hat with a black shirt. It's a possible no white.
So that is newsworthy right there. That is not newsworthy. See, what we do is we shoot accordingly, which means that they can put on the news. That they can't put on the news. Unless they blur it. And let me show you something else that we got today that some of you guys are aware of. Ready? Probably want some sound for this one, huh?
And a 507 radio, 10947 Houston Street, incident 982.
Hey, Wendy.
Six one, go ahead.
So it's been a busy Sunday. That pursuit is not me. I did not shoot the pursuit. That was James. I did not shoot the pursuit. And then we have, from what I understand, there is another fatal. Let's look at it. Oh, it is a hit and run. Did I say Sunday? Sorry. Did I say Sunday? Sorry. That's me trying to think ahead. I'm always thinking ahead. All right, let's turn the volume back off.
It's 45. Fire alarm.
Let's see if anybody cares.
No reset. 55.
Visitor log. Over Amazon. Alright, so we might get something here. We have 3 things that we fed in within the past hour or so. Miguel, thank you very much. Thank you. We have 3 things. Right? Yeah, we have the pursuit, the fatal, and the fatal.
Flight Force 29 cancel.
Battery now. 14, Christian 4706 South Normandy Avenue, 4706 South Normandy Avenue, apartment 4. The suspect, the husband, a male, black, 54 years, 5'2", 200 pounds, wearing no shirt, blue jeans, 399 with the night. Code 3, incident 5842, NRD, Code 4.
Car fire 101 at Highland. That is not for us. Fatality 710. That's a SIG alert. Oh. Animal hazard. Dog appeared to be walking towards the 405. Blue and white husky in the gore point. Should we go find a husky? It's right down the street. The answer to that is no, because I'll take it home. I don't need another dog right now. Philip, the 710 crash was in Compton. This little scene right now is in Compton. That fatal crash I just showed you, that's in Pacoima. And the pursuit was in South LA. Del Toro, it was an hour ago when the animal call came out. I have a tattoo of a husky on my back because my dog's name was Winter. And then I bred Winter, and Winter had a son, and his name was Mountain. You guys seeing a theme here? But I've had huskies. I'm a very, very, very husky person, but that's an hour old. It's an hour old. It's not there anymore. Actually, it's an hour and a half old. Sunshine. So, if I remember correctly, the female was Savannah, and I knew the owner. And usually, what happens is the dogs stay with the female, but I'm the one who put it all together. So I said, if we breed them, the dogs are mine. So, bred the dog with Savannah, had 8 puppies. I happened to be going to Canada at the time, so the mother actually had to leave and had the babies not at my house because I was gone. And then when I came home, I didn't want to take all the puppies away. So, and this is very bad, I know, but there was some internal issues going on. She was not going to give me back my puppies, and and it wasn't the dog's owner. It was actually the dog's owner's mom. The dog's owner's mom said, "No, this is a good life lesson for the kids here. We're gonna go ahead and keep Savannah and keep the puppies here." My mouth dropped. I go, "Those are Winter's kids. Those are mine. Give me my dogs." And at one point, I'm like, "You owe me 9 dogs. I want the 8 puppies and the mom, because I'm going to have the family here." She refused, kept the mom, hid 2 puppies from me when I went to go pick the puppies up. I took 6 puppies, had to argue to get 1 back, and then they kept 1. And I go, "Cool, that's cool. At least Savannah has a friend now." And then I ended up getting 7 dogs. I named them all, and we found homes for them all. We had Roxy Nicole, we had Isis, we had Mammoth, we had Stone, we had Mountain, and then I wasn't in charge of the other ones. But yeah, baby mama drama. So mad, and it just worked out because if I didn't go to Canada to go snowboarding, we wouldn't have had that problem. Everything would have been fine. But because I went to Canada, I'm like, dude, I can't leave a pregnant dog at my house alone. So, and then when they had the dogs, she was like, "Oh no, this is a great life lesson for the kids here. We're just gonna go ahead and keep the dog." Yes, I went to Whistler and Blackcomb. But yeah, when I got Winter, I knew I was gonna have a piece of Winter with me for a while, and I did. And then one of those puppies, Isis had babies. I don't remember where they all went, but I know one of them, Liberty stuck around. Oh, that's funny, as Liberty comes up. You got your package. Oh, Travis, right on. Right on.
Roger, man, we're ready to switch perimeters.
Nah, it's been like a month probably, the beard. Been about a month. Jasper's not going in this car, Des. No. Too much little hairs around, and oh, where's that guy going? Too much little hairs around, and then he steps all over things. I don't like it. Sounds like
2880 Roger on the RA, James and Wood.
anybody out?
That's one.
Avenue, Imperial Highway.
T31, we can handle that call.
Provide 2017-35.
This is 575-842.
Roger.
2888, 2017-35 is running. 88 Roger, thank you. Turning up the attack. There's your phone.
14816 has a code 37 vehicle, license plate 29145 Union 1. A white transit van at 10776 Rose. 2 occupants in the van.
2888 West Bureau, TAC 2, Channel 40. TAC 2, Channel 40. Toggle A. 88 Roger.
Flight 147, Squad 147, person 63366, Minnesota Avenue, State Street.
What's your name, Keith? Sorry, guys, I'm working. There's a fatal near downtown I'm trying to send somebody to, and then I need to ask somebody something.
Switch to West Bureau, TAC 2, Channel 40.
Hey, GT Inc. Thanks, man. Thank you. Gavin in Australia. Oh, right on.
Quad 49, unconscious.
Active incidents? Recent incidences.
For lockout, 49, you advised 2001.
Are you near?
20 that West East
No.
will be en route shortly.
20 code 6 in the back, please. 871 Roger, 20L220, 20L220, west traffic will be en route shortly.
Alright, I don't want you on there. I want you.
Avenue, code 3075897, RD 529.
Squad 151, assault with PD on St. Walnut Avenue, Walnut Avenue.
Alright, I have to work.
Grade 60, you're getting your rescue from quarters.
Alright, guys, are we here? Are we back? Yeah, we're good? Yay. So is it a female or a male? Trusty Pie? Did your son see the body through my video, or did he drive by on the 710?
In 167 Valle Vista Avenue, Grace Avenue. Engine 117, Squad 135, abdominal pain, 2
4545 East Avenue I, India, Unit 77, 25th Street East.
Gotcha, Frazzled. Gotcha. I mean, it really doesn't matter. But I don't like to be wrong. And in my email, I put in parentheses possible female. I didn't say it was a female because it looked like it to me. But gotcha. Have fans followed you to crime scenes? Yeah, and I even hired one, and he got shot at last night. So weird. No.
64, person 6601
I've said before, if you roll up to me while I'm staged, because you know where I am on a stream, I'm not going to be happy. But if you roll up to me while I'm at a scene, whether you just happen to see me or you follow the stream, there's really nothing I can do about it, and I'm not going to be as upset. I don't mind being found. I just don't like being stalked. Yeah, nah, I mean. Yes, Frazzled. Yes. So we went our separate ways after the stream, and he actually went to the fire that I went to, and he was going to snap some pictures of it, but it ended up not working out because the fire was nothing. And then I ended up going home, cracked open a couple beers, and then he called me. I couldn't answer it because Bronson was right there sleeping. Then he texted me what had happened, and I was like, I can't go because I'm not going to drive to where CHP is, because he was sitting there waiting for CHP. So I got a hold of all stringers in the area on our team and competition. It just so happened I got a hold of Zach, I got a hold of Shannon, I got a hold of our competitors. Shannon was the closest. Shannon went and hung out with them along with our guy Raphael. What had happened was Alex had just left a scene. We don't know if the shooter was at the scene or not. He was getting on the freeway. And while he was on the freeway, somebody cut him off. He high beamed them. They started throwing bottles at him, pulled out a gun and shot at him 4 times, hit his car once. World News, CHP where? Westminster? CHP who?
Info for the units. No additional calls on that vehicle.
Engine 102, fall 5717, Greenbush Avenue, across a dead end Collins.
Standby, let me ascertain. So it looks like so far they're UTL from
It's not letting you, Eli?
from Seal Beach, and they have a break at Palo Verde right now.
What up, James? Krista.
400 miles probably that. We're clear of we're heading down the way.
Coroner, contact Coroner, I'll let you know when I find out.
They,
Metro Life 494, Roger, we see him.
Krista, yeah, they, I don't know who they is, but, yes, yeah, James, it worked. It was sent out. A viewer even sent me some footage of the pursuit, and I sent that out with it as well. Alex was in the wrong turf. I don't know about that. But yeah, Alex was shot at. He was not hit. Eli, I don't know. There might be a limit, but I don't think so, Frazzle, because he did 470 last time. And I think he's at 350 right now. Yeah, so I don't know why it's not letting them do it.
34 person. They got the liquor store at 223rd Street, Norwalk Boulevard.
Scott, what is 1039 Media? I don't know. Google it. They, as in the person, you're bad. Krista, thank you. Woo, 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 woo. Frazzle, I don't know how that works because I don't think it. I don't know. I don't know. Right on, GT. We're at in Australia. Alejandro, I stopped watching the news. My guess is Orange County is going to have a spike today after those images that you saw. Yeah, that's true. Your bank might think it's suspicious, Eli. And what's really crazy, Alejandro, is so a helicopter flew from Malibu down the LA coast all the way to Seal Beach. Beach is empty. Beach is empty. LA County people listening and paying attention. Same helicopter went to Seal Beach or went to Huntington and Newport. Dude, thousands, tens of thousands of people. And it's the same people, which is weird. I mean, Orange County, LA County, the only difference is an imaginary line. It's the same thing. I was born and raised in Orange County. I live in LA County. Same people. It's just weird how it might also have to do with LA County sheriffs cracking down, not letting you on that sand. Huntington Beach sheriffs weren't cracking down, or Newport Beach police weren't cracking down, or Huntington Beach police, sorry, not sheriffs. Either way, OC packed. I'm guessing they're going to get a spike. LA, I think we're good. Alejandro, you have it? You got it? I was not aware of that. Wow, man. Ventilator or just breathing problems?
Engine 164, engine 16, engine 165, engine 163, Quint 164, squad 164, battalion 13, structure fire in 164th district, 6631 Santa Fe Avenue.
Ooh, gotcha, Alejandro. Damn.
Engine 134, fire.
You're the second stringer that I know that caught it.
Residential fire alarm 2316 4 Street.
I know one that caught it over here on the, well, he didn't catch it here on the West Coast. He brought it here, but he didn't catch it here. But I know a stringer here that got it. He actually was in the hospital, and it was real scary for a moment, real scary. What's up, Caesar? From what I understand, Alejandro, Caesar had it. Caesar G had it, and he's doing better. Caesar, we just found out that one of our stringers in New York has the virus, and he's at home dealing with it. Hey, Octavio. We were just talking about you. I didn't say it was you, but we were just talking about you when I said a viewer also gave some footage. That's the type of footage that would have been perfect for the app. That's perfect app footage. Gotcha, Alejandro. Crazy, dude, crazy.
Engine 132, patrol 132, investigation outside.
Your mom got it too?
9306.
Ah, that's a bummer, dude.
Between a dead end and edge for you, please.
Oh, man. My thoughts are with you. Krista, no, the app is not out. First responder, it is a female? How do we know? Southgate that just passed, dude. It is crazy, man. What a bummer.
Engine Squad 8 unconscious, 1152 Green Acre Avenue, Santa Monica.
I don't know if it's Morse code. I don't know Morse code.
Engine 244 and Squad 47. Injury, ALS, East 4th.
So,
Direction East 4th Avenue.
6 more minutes.
Avenue Sheriff on scene. Light Force 170, Squad 14, person sick. 2050 West, 108th Street, Woolton Lane.
Ah, windy, sorry. Wendy, did the shirts fit? And did you give it to Mike and Kristen?
Engine 14, Psychological Rescue Stage for Sheriff en route, 91st Street, Vermont.
How long am I live? I hope at least another 20, 30 years. At least for Bronson's sake, at least 30. Eli, we are starting to receive messages. Somebody actually sent it to Facebook. It was forwarded to me. I don't know what it said, but we are actually starting to, let me check my email. I know that there was some stuff, and I'm not going to go look at it right now because I'll lose you guys again. But let me see if we got anything here yet. Yeah. Eli, check this out, man. Wow, Eli. Holy Christmas, Eli. Dude, Eli, you're going to be very happy right now. And I'm not going to go in here and show people's problems, but all right, so I haven't read your messages, Eli, that you have sent me since we went live, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 emails, including the one from Facebook. 11 emails from people needing things. So Eli, we will figure this out. Let me answer some of your questions right now, Eli. I appreciate you being so towards me in here. Feed their children, pay their bills, use outcry. I really don't. Wow, man. I appreciate you being so respectful towards me and hearing me out. I would like to donate $1,500 tonight. If you go online and if it's going to the people who are hurting to feed their children or pay their bills, dude, I love Eli. What else? Where's the other one? Is there going to be outcry and disturbance if you donate? No, there won't be. I do not want to share people's personal stuff, but actually I can. I'm just not going to say their names. All right, here we go. Hi, Scott. I saw that Eli gave money and you are thinking gift cards. I have a family of 4 that lost quite a bit in an arson fire. We gave them $250, but that would be cool if they got a gift card from you. Feel free to contact me. All right, cool. Oh, didn't realize. Wow, that was from a fire station. Yeah, I'll definitely be. Look at that. We had firefighters reaching out to us to help people. Hi, Scott. Thank you very much for what you do, keeping us up to date on the news. I happen to be in dire need of any help. See, as I was laid off of work and lost all income, I have not been approved for unemployment. Gift card of any assistance. Yeah. I'm gonna get back to everybody here. It's gonna. What I think what's gonna happen, Eli, is I'm gonna probably dip into my money, because otherwise we'd have to. If we waited for your money, we'd have to wait pretty much 25 days. We'd have to wait about 25 days, and we don't want to wait 25 days. So I'll probably grab, what'd you donate, $350 today? I think $350 plus your $470 and whatever that math comes to. I'll grab my money, and then we'll start to figure this out. So that was that person. Here we go. Here's another one. Just a case or two of water. Water is scarce and limited here in New York. I live in East New York. Yep. We'll get that address and we'll send you some water. What else do we have here? Oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
Seeking natural gas, 12360 Riverside.
Hi, Scott. Thank you very much for what you do and keeping us informed. I happen to be in dire need of any help. Oh, that was, I think that was just a repeat. That was weird. Oh, I see what happened. All right, cool. It came in 2 different things. I was wondering if you could help my wife and I with a gift card for food. We're running low right now since Disneyland let us go. We have no income right now. Yep. Here's another one. Hi, Scott. Thank you very much for what you do. I happen to be in dire... Oh.
48 squad 87.
All right, I've got 3 emails from that one person. That's weird. But that's fine. That's fine. Here's another one. Hi, Scott. My first real close call. Please check it out. Oh, that's just a stringer. Hey, Scott, I can use some food and water. Anything is fine. I'm not a picky person. Could use some diapers, size 6. Oh, dude, come on, man. Yeah. So I'm gonna start crying right now. I'm gonna grab my money, Eli, and then I'll just replace it with yours. Hey, Scott, first and foremost, huge fan of your work since before Shot in the Dark. The show allowed me to become a bigger fan. Not sure if you remember chatting with me the other day in the stream. I would love some way somehow to be able to help you pass out to the people who are in need or help you mail the gift cards. Oh, right on. Secondly, I was on... Oh, he's involved in fatal accident. Thank you so much. Right on. Right on. All right, man. Eli, I like what's going on here. Scott, I'm a 72-year-old lady and live on Social Security. I could really use $50 to pay my cable and Wi-Fi bill. I owe $150, but $50 would really help me. I love... Ooh. Yeah. We'll get that figured out. All right, so I got some thinking I got to do. Eli, it's not letting you. See, I don't want to ask Eli for any money anymore. So Eli, what you've done is fine. Thank you. I do have a PayPal, but I'm not going to give you my PayPal so you can send me more money. You're good, dude. You're good. If it allows you to donate below, go for it. If it doesn't, then... If it doesn't, you know, there's always another stream, but you've done enough, Eli. You're tired of wearing diapers around your face.
8225 Wilkinson Avenue.
Eli, check your email. Engine 12, Squad 11 entry, stage for Sheriff en route 2096 Glen Rose Avenue, Unit 2, Glen Avenue.
Chucky Gold, actually, only one person asked for money, and that was so she could pay her Wi-Fi and cable bill. Everybody else is asked for diapers, water, food, gift cards. So yeah, what city am I in? I am in Los Angeles County. Yeah, Angel, I did. I don't know if he got it. And what's really funny is, so I saw some emails today. So the emails from Eli, which isn't his name, by the way, started to come in. And at one point he said, "I don't want your package. I thought I was helping people." And that's when my heart started. I started shaking. I was like, "Oh no, dude." And I don't want to. Let me get my thoughts together. I didn't want to leave a bad taste in the kid's mouth. The kid thought he was doing good, not knowing that the money was going directly into my pocket. He thought it was going to people in need. So I told him the money goes into a YouTube account, and he was like, no, he was mad at YouTube. And I was like, no, YouTube then gives me the money, and then I can do with whatever I want with the money. So I said, one, I can return it to you. I go, or we can turn that money into helping people. So that looks like what we're doing. Thank you, Frazzle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Janet, you need to send me your email so I can send you the app tomorrow. What do you guys do for work? I cut huge trees in Alaska. I'm a stringer. That's what I do. Or are you asking other people? Just got done watching Shot in the Dark. Really funny, and it's really good. You just, for the first time, you just saw it? Right on. Right on, Catherine. Where can you send them? All right, guys, let me, here, give me a second.
Or 78 RP should be coming out to meet. Ready, Ryder?
Whoa, we got some funny money. Thank you, funny money. So here is our address. That is our business address, right? Yeah, that's our business address. So for anybody who wants to send gift cards to that address, I'll find homes for them. Thank you. What does a $500 super chat look like? I have no idea. It's all good, Janet. It's all good. I can help you with that, Janet. I'm trying to send you an app. Especially with your dash cam footage. You see a lot. You know, Jesse, it's a good question. And usually when somebody big is reported dead and they're not, they make a quick statement that says they're alive. I'm thinking he might be dead, and they're trying to, 1, find the body double, 2, figure out what they're gonna do, or 3, hope he comes back. So I really do, I don't know. I think he might be. I think he might be. Whoa. What happened here? LOUDLABS got mad at me for not selling them a 3 house fire. I was all new to the game still, but I'm learning. I don't think we were mad at you. Got mad at me for not selling them a 3 house fire. No, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. Scott, have you thought of having a food and supply drive where we can drop off items to donate? Tina, yeah, actually, after the food drive that I went to the other day, I was thinking how I could do something, and then I stopped thinking of it as soon.
2871 is responding with RE 813 to Samaritan Hospital.
Sorry, guys. Work came in. Ooh. Looks like some good footage just came in.
Light for 8% sick.
Yay, I love this kind of footage.
Possible AEW 63155 San Marino Street, code 2 incident 5816 and RD 2045.
This is Laguna Niguel. So Orange County, almost got hit. Orange County has been misbehaving all day. All day. Orange County's been misbehaving all day.
ST93 overdose, intersection of Victory and Abundance.
What did I say? What did I say today? Hot air don't care? Is that what I wrote?
For that call, just to find outside to Southwest. It's an edge weapon. We have no supervisors. Verify we need to send a Southwest supervisor.
Roger.
Sure. Any other supervisor able to respond with 3858 on a possible ADW suspect 3155 San Marino Street, Session 05861 RD 2045.
Lisa, thank you, thank you.
There's no supervisors. Any Southwest supervisor to respond.
Do you guys stay in one area or move around? Yep. You watch my show on Netflix. Thank you. How much do you buy graphic crime scenes for? I don't buy graphic crime scenes. I sell them. How much do you buy graphic crime scenes for? I don't. I sell them. What happened to your guy who was shot at? He's okay. How much do you buy graphic crime scenes for? I don't. I sell them.
Can you tell me follow-up and route?
Crazy things. I am in need of a mask and non-latex gloves as I take care. All right, Thompson. I am not. Yes. Okay. Cool. I was gonna say I'm not gonna be able to go back in these and read that kind of stuff. Rich people don't get corona. That's not true. Cop shut it down quick. Scott, are you getting lit up with donations? If you plan on food, let us know. I will donate my time and some items. Thank you, Tina. The stringer was shot at. Yes, it wasn't you. It was someone from San Bernardino. But I don't understand how we got mad at you though. They're gonna go. They're getting rowdy. Scott, you should come to Paris. You should do a food drive. Shot in the dark too. Bye, Scott. Bye. Is there anything more like that in Orange County? Ooh, Rebecca, thank you. TMZ said he was dead. Gregory, last I checked on TMZ, they reported possibly. He said reported possibly King Jong reportedly dead after botched heart surgery. Reportedly. So they're just doing the same thing. They're just saying, they didn't say he is, they're saying it was reported he is. And they don't have an update on it. I've always said when it comes to dead people, TMZ is really good at calling dead people out. So if it's on TMZ, they're dead. But it was reportedly. Rebecca, Karen, oh my gosh, guys, thank you. See, Eli? I told Eli, I go, people usually donate about $5 to $10 and everyone's aware where it goes. But now people are getting a little crazy and I appreciate that. Lifestyle with Terry, email is right here. SCOTT at labs.com. Looks like my mom and I are going to be busy. Karen, thank you. Yeah, Wendy, CHP, and I was telling you guys this a month ago, that freeways are wide open, people are flying, and yeah, lots of tickets, cars going over 100. Now, what's crazy is, if you're in a newer car, 100 miles an hour is not that bad. You don't realize you're doing it. You really don't. When you're in an older car, you definitely realize you're going 100 miles an hour. But when you're in a newer car, you look down and you're like, oh.
Sinking Road, Spry Street, Sheriff's en route. Engine 30, squad 30, possible stroke 12 to 30.
It was a 3-house structure fire in Highland. He asked if I got flames, and I was like, yeah. He was trying to buy my footage, and I said, I'll think about it. I'm waiting for Channel 4. All right, that makes a lot of sense, 909, and that is every person's problem. Nobody realizes it's time sensitive, and a sale is better than no sale. Meaning, like, let's say you go through the app and I sell your footage for $30. And you're like, whoa, how come you didn't sell it for this? And it's because I decided what I wanted to sell it for. But things are time sensitive. And then the guy's like, well, I can call the station and I can get more. I'm like, okay, go ahead. Now make that phone call 10 times. And by the time you get to that second or third phone call, the story's already old. It's already old and over with. So it's time sensitive. And yeah. I get what happened, 909.
Quint 20, Downey engine 64, squad 115. Traffic collision with pedestrian involved. Southbound 605 north of the 105.
How? Hold on.
Engine 154, squad 154, first and sick 330, West Roland Street, unit 117E, Alpha, Alvin View Avenue.
Motorola, the cool thing about America is you can be anything you want and do anything you want. And if that's what I wanted to do, that's what I would be. I don't know, Sam. I think he was only allowed to send 350 today. So 350 plus his other 470, and then I don't know what he's going to send to the PayPal. Octavio, I threw your footage along with James' footage. So because I put your footage with James' footage, it's going to go out as the standard stringer price. But if James' footage wasn't there and it was just your footage through the app, probably go for $100. But the longer that pursuit was, the more people went in there. But 100 is less than stringer standard, so yeah, probably $100. TMZ doesn't lie about deaths. Chris, I did. I said TMZ don't lie. They said it's reported, and it is true. There are reports he's dead. So TMZ just forwarded that information. So they have not confirmed he's dead. They said he's reported dead. All right. I think it is time to go find a story. I'm waiting for something to pop up here real quick. Hold on.
Call just came in, and unknown suspect jumped over the fence at 2862 Francis Avenue, blasting through the alley, possible eastbound on James and West.
DePest. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Snoop Dogg, it's not available to the public yet. It is ready, but it's not available to the public yet. What, Blue Channel? All of them. North Korea guy. Kim Jong-un. Do I have sirens or lights in my vehicle? Sirens are illegal.
Engine 8, Squad 8,
Oh,
person sick.
how come you don't read my comments? Well, Motorola, considering I've now answered 2 of your questions, answer the first one, answer the second one. Oh, look who retracted.
Control. Street. Can you give me an updated location and a description of that vehicle?
Regarding the call that just came out, verify?
Traffic lights.
2858, the PR device suspect and victim were on foot. He was speeding a female to walk southbound Normandy, approaching 12. Once it totaled them, suspect is a male wearing a red shirt, supporting a female who was crying. She's wearing an orange and reddish dress. They walk in the same direction.
So I should be perfect on that call. Three, 5, 8, 6. Here is the one.
Wendy, why are you awake? And do you have a virtual church tomorrow? Or how does that work out?
It's actually pretty expensive.
Engine 3, Squad 3, person bleeding with sheriff en route. Kern Avenue, Whittier Boulevard.
$53, that's because everyone's at Starbucks. Have you guys driven by a Starbucks lately on a Friday or Saturday night? Apparently that's the place to go. An SRT Durango today. I want that.
The suspect and victim went into an apartment building connected to a white utility van on Normandy, almost at the corner of Normandy and...
Oh, right on, Wendy. No time soon. No time soon. And most likely it would have to be a used, because I'd want a police pursuit. And they're starting to show up now.
over south of Vernon.
It's called a suspect 735 North 2nd Avenue. Actually, 3 houses north of Hospital Waring. It's a house next to construction site. There's 2 now standing in front. One's wearing a black hooded sweatshirt and light blue pants. The other number the person, no calling description with a flashlight pointing it at the residence where elderly lady lives. Code 26144.
White stripe and white top sandals. Code 26144. Any homelessness unit, hospital, ADW, suspect 2734, yard at 3. Monitor comments, code 261463477. 301549. And 50 to back date. Addition on incident 5842.
All units, code 4, over south of Vernon, delivery message.
It's Samuel's ADW, 10th Street and Central, 10th Street and
Different
Central,
accident, different freeway. When we got on the freeway 5 minutes ago, we saw that the old accident was clear. This is a new accident. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure they said vehicle versus pedestrian.
Driver.
So let's see if what kind of vehicle versus pedestrian call it is.
85, traffic south east west alley, east of Cedar, south of Bosco.
I knew I left, but they don't know. Number 1 and 2 are male black. Person number 1 and 2, male black, female black, 40 to 50 years. Number 3 is possibly defined male black, 25 years. All 3 suspects are physically fighting. Here, heard one suspect mention he was going to shoot the others. Code 3, incident 6.
I might be in the wrong spot. I didn't want to get off all the way at Telegraph, and it looks like that's what I needed to do. Yeah, I had a feeling I got off too early.
Disregard your response. 63 will back 6831.
That one looked like they were going to transport, though, so unless it's a fatal, it's not a story right now.
24,
Sherry, no, it was, it's right here. Oh, and there's your victim right there, being transported. It's not going to be a story for us. So I did pick the right spot. Yay for me. But that's not a story. No fatality. Right now, it has to kind of be a fatality for it to make news. That's the way the world is working. How long have we been going? All right, I'm going to go another 2 minutes. That'll make it a solid 2 hours. So if we get a call between now and the next 2 minutes, you can go with me. If we don't get a call between now and the next 2 minutes, bye-bye.
Robert, X-ray, 17, William, 8, X-ray, King, Charles, 1.
Master, no, but I do have a new fishing partner coming. So, Michaela will be here on Wednesday, and she knows that both her brothers have been fishing. But Dade has not been as interested in fishing as Bronson. And I told her that. Because every time I asked Dade to go fishing now, he's like, oh, no, thank you. And then he apologizes. He goes, sorry, which is fine. And then I sent her all the videos and pictures of Bronson over the past few months. And she's like, oh my gosh, looks so fun. I was like, do you want to go fishing? And she wrote back, yes, with exclamation points. So I'm going to get a new fishing partner. Which is great because when I take both boys fishing, not easy. But if I take Michaela and Bronson, Michaela can actually help out with Bronson. Dade can't help out with Bronson. So I get a new fishing partner. No, I'm not going to go fishing tomorrow, Sunday. I don't like to go fishing on the weekends because that's usually when most people are and crowds are. So I don't know. And then she leaves Monday to go get her, so it'll be just me and Bronson on Monday. Maybe I'll go Monday or Tuesday. I don't know. But I got a new fishing partner.
Unit.
Oh, well, look at that. That was a 2-minute talk. All right, guys.
36.
Let's see if I can do this without ruining it. All right, remember, as you saw from today, at the beginning of this stream, tomorrow is promised to no one. I usually say hug your loved ones, but unless you live with them, don't hug your loved ones. Wendy, love you. Everybody who donated, I appreciate you. Thank you. Eli, you rock. All right, guys, have a good one. Later, losers.